were putting our decorations away the other day, which I expect many of you were. Traditionally, it should be 12th night, and most of us get them away by then. When I was putting away the nativity set, it brought back some memories. When I was nursing, my first night on night duty on a Christmas Eve, went on duty. The nativity set was all set up like it was on all the wards. We had some lovely sets. Some of the figurines were 18 inches tall, and so I admired it, got on duty, listened to the nurse telling us what was going on the ward. As she left, as a sort of afterthought, she looked over her shoulder and said, "Oh, by the way, Jesus is in the drawer." So, Jesus is in the drawer. Okay. So I opened the drawer and had a look. Yeah, sure enough, Jesus was in the drawer. The nurse in charge of the ward said this was traditionally what we did, that at midnight we would take Jesus out of the drawer and put him into the nativity scene. So, fast forward several years, working on gynecology, Christmas Eve night, very, very busy. It was really busy. We didn't even have time to have a break. Next morning, I'm sitting in the office, scribbling all my notes down for the report on what had gone on that night. Sister arrives, walks in the door, doesn't say, "Happy Christmas." She says, "Where's Jesus?" Where's Jesus? I'm too busy thinking about all that's gone on during the night. So I thought, oh, he's still in the drawer. So I get him out and hand him to her, and she puts him onto the nativity scene. Are we too busy to think of Jesus? Do we keep him in the drawer? I've got a little poem here. The difference. I got up early one morning and rushed right into the day. I had so much to accomplish that I didn't have time to pray. Problems just tumbled around me, and heavier came each task. Why doesn't God help me, I wondered. He answered, "You didn't ask." I wanted to see joy and beauty, but the day toiled on, grey and bleak. I wondered why God didn't show me. He said, "You didn't seek." I tried to come into God's presence. I used all my keys at the lock. God gently and lovingly chided. "My child, you didn't knock." I woke up this morning and paused before entering the day. I had so much to accomplish. I had to take time to pray. Take time and pray. Read his word. The thing is, he is there for us, and that's the thing that I want to thank God for during 2020, that he was with us. Isaiah 7:14, where Isaiah was prophesying about Jesus being born, and his name would be Emmanuel. God is with us. Psalm 46, verse 11, the Lord Almighty is with us. Jesus, at the end of his time on earth, just before he went off up into heaven, was talking to his disciples and said, "I will be with you always to the end of the earth." We just have to reach out. A little poem here by M.L. Haskins, you may know it well. I said to the man who stood at the gate of the year, "Give me a light that I may tread safely into the unknown." And he replied, "Go out into the darkness, put your hand into the hand of God. That shall be to you better than light and safer than a known way." Look on our website. There are many resources where you can read God's word. You can contact us if you would need some prayer. God bless you, and thank you for listening.